Hi guys, I'm Lisa for wtfLisa. I get messages through songs and stuff. It's weird. So I have one earbud in, one earbud out. Like, share, subscribe, drop a tip, Cash App, wtfLisa Tarot. Shop my store, wtfLisa, eBay. It's random. I have some spiritual items and some non-spiritual items. Personal phone readings are closed. You can get recorded video tarot readings at wtfLisa Etsy. Links are in the description. I have Old Town Road, I'm going to start it over, by Lil Nas X and Billy Ray Cyrus. And there is this energy again. I get mad. You guys say divine masculine, I say dingleberry masculine. Energy of somebody went back to something they were told to stay away from. Gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. Gonna take my horse. And it's not gonna go well. And a lot of us were called to stay away from the past. And a lot of the dingleberry masculines are like, no, the past is great. So Sun and Two of Swords. Now they're figuring out, it wasn't great. It was a bad idea. Also could be during Leo season. The Sun card is Leo. A lot of this shit's going down. It's Leo season right now as I read this. So yeah, shit's going down for some. But now some of them see, but it's a little too late. Can't nobody tell me nothing. Can't tell me nothing. Could have been old habits, old relationships, old lifestyle, whatever, but they were told to cut it out, and they're like, no, I'm a dingleberry. 3 coins, this is the right choice. However, 6 of Cups, it wasn't the right choice in the past. Why would it be now? Page of Cups, someone feels like a fool for thinking that it would work out with this 8 of Swords. Nothing's going the way they see, and I'm not gonna call signs because it's all signs. Gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no, well, you can't no more. How was the writing? Was it good? Because I feel like it might be bumpy, make you bow-legged, possibly sterile. Down Hills Town, living like a rock star. There's no lyrics for it. Excuse me. I'm having a rough 48 hours to myself. It's the most Mercury retrograde you could have. It's some bullshit. Bro, man, so I get on back. Marlboro Man, well, doesn't he die of cancer? 6 of Wands and 2 of Wands. So, a lot of them have been getting bad diagnoses, a lot of overdoses because of their habits. They went back to bad habits. Diseases from going back to people they shouldn't be. Money gone. With the 7 of Cups, there's a variety of ways these gentlemen are going down. It all depends on their habits and what they chose. A lot of them invested stupid, so they've been downgraded, declassed, dethroned, derailed. No longer divine. They are just dingleberry. What's next? Boys of Summer, but it's not the Don Henley version. It's by DJ Sammy. It's a dance version. Because I like it. And I like her voice, too. I don't know the singer's name he uses. I used to know, but I forgot. They didn't list it here. Oh, look at that. Nobody on the road. Nobody on the beach. Karma, and it's a bitch. Oh, and it's not just hitting them. 2 vibes here with this co-workers card. People who helped them, assisted them, or involved in the shit with them are getting the karma too. In some cases, once they chose to fall, they were assigned idiots that were designed to bring them karma. And I know you're not home. I can see you. In some cases, now just people are watching this divine dingleberry masculine fall apart. It is what it is. I was getting this heavy energy last night, and in some of their cases, the people who set them up, I kept hearing like, oh, it was too easy, it was nothing. And literally, I've seen other people say less than 5% of the divine masculines have woken up, which leaves the rest of them dingleberries. And there's more dingleberries falling. Replacement vibes, dethroned and replaced. Man stealer, but to me it's because they fucked up. They're being replaced. Fatal attraction, you screwed up, you can't come back from that. That's the vibe. Remember how it made me crazy? Oh, remember how I made you crazy, but I said it backwards. Understand what happened to our love. It went out the window, bitch. Dingleberry masculine, you fall, and it hurts. This is it. I can see you. Ugh. Trapped. They built their own prisons. A lot of them fell into traps. It should have been obvious, but they're like, no, I'm a Dingleberry. A lot of them, too. They're trapped by their own addictions. The hell that they chose is the hell that they will stay in. Some of them are looking through social media, lurking. It's their only escape, so to speak, is how they got trapped. A lot of communications through there with this boat and energy. They're looking for a way out, but landfill, they're not going to get out. Some of them, because of social media, it led to their life being garbage, and that is what's happening there. And dating. And I kept dropping this card. Sketchy people, now they got weird diseases, unwanted children, all the things that go with that. Different vibes with that energy. Road today, saw Blackhead, oh, she says Deadhead. I'm used to the Atari's version where he says the black flag. Back, you can never look back. Well, a lot of people on this journey were called, you don't go to the past lovers, past, all that. You avoid. Some of these people also went back to exes, so they're going to feel the sting of that. It's a punishment being with them, and it's a punishment for them to be with other people. They screwed up. They will never find peace, happiness, and most of them won't live long enough for that to even happen. I've been here before with others. Why? They will never find peace. They chose to fall, so that's where they stay. I know you're watching me. We're all being watched, dummy. Cosmic universe, all that. I focus on you instead of my pain. So whatever their addiction was, instead of healing and doing the work, they're like, no. I'm going to do all this crap and be surprised. Let's pull another T card and then move on. In this reading, what? The boys of summer, once they're gone, after they fall, what comes after summer? The fall. Maybe the replacements come in. For Christmas, we get brand spanking new divine masculines. Hopefully they won't turn into dingleberries like the rest. Unbothered. In the meantime, most of you don't care. Good riddance. We already know what truth unveiled what's going to happen to them. So we're just kind of waiting. Get the fuck out of here, dingleberries. Dingleberry season is over. Dingleberry masculine season is over. Maybe I'll title this that. I don't know. We'll see. Swizz Beatz DC. I've checked on it by Beyonce, Bun B, and Slim Thug. I haven't heard this song in forever. That's why I left. Good girls gotta get down with the gangsters. So again, some are being dethroned, replaced, thrown out with the trash, like the landfill card I pulled. The replacements are coming. Hopefully they are much better, because so far, King Cups, we haven't had that. But these guys should be at least emotionally better. Hierophant. New divine masculines being dispatched. I don't want to pull the rest of the cards because it tells a little too much. Anyway. Bunch of the dingleberries cut out, your karmic masculines, whatnot, and replacements again.